Well, hello everybody, I'm Paul. Welcome again to my channel. I was asked a while back by a couple of my viewers for kind of a how-to video as far as coin roll hunting, kind of some tips and tricks, that type of thing, which I don't feel qualified to do, but I've done a few coin rolls, so I'll just give you some of my thoughts on it. Number one, I got new subs coming along all the time. They may be confused what is coin roll hunting, or abbreviated CRH. And basically we are going through these type of rolls of coins that you can go get from your bank. You exchange your cash for coins, and then you basically just open them, and you're primarily looking for silver or other rare coins. As far as a lot of my friends out here do pennies, trying to find wheat pennies, Indian head pennies, rare dates, you name it, nickels. They're trying to find silver, war nickels, of course dimes and quarters, and even half dollars. They have silver dates, and you can check all that on the internet. It's readily available information. So I would say I'll start with and I get this from a guy I admire, Warren Buffett, who, basically is a genius as far as finance, being able to look at complex situations and boil them down to very simple terms. And I like his rules for investing. Rule number one, never lose money. Rule number two, never forget rule number one. So, the question you hear all the time is, can I lose money coin roll hunting? And the short answer is yes. And I know all my buddies are like, no, it's impossible. Of course, if you get $10 of quarters and coins, you can take those coins back in and get $10 of cash. How can you possibly lose money? Well, with gas $3 plus a gallon, when you're driving back and forth to the bank, you're burning gas, you can be losing money. So I make it a point to only go to the bank when I have other business there or in town. If I'm at a grocery store or whatever and it's a short trip, I'm not going to drive all over town or make a long trip just to go to the bank to get some coin rolls. Another way you can lose money, if you're turning them in. I've heard guys say, yeah, I turn mine in like at a Coinstar. Some of the Coinstars, they charge like a percentage on your money to give you the cash back. Now there are some that will give you equal terms as far as, but then you get it in a gift card that you have to spend at a certain retailer, and I suppose you can make the argument for the convenience it's worthwhile. But the ones that charge you a percentage, you will not make that coin roll hunting at all, so I would stay away from that. Well, okay, so now that brings us to like a bank. What bank are you going to use or whatever? That's totally up to you. I would find one that either A, has a counting machine that's available to the public. You go in there, you don't have to roll your coins, you can just bring it in bulk, dump them in, and it gives you the amount. That's really nice. That's not available where I'm at, unfortunately. So I have to do the old school, like if I open this, then I will, immediately put the stuff back in the paper rolls. If you're going that route, I might suggest to you, get two banks, say, two branches of the same bank, say. A pickup branch where you get your coins, and then take them to a different branch, because a lot of the tellers, they don't want to be bothered with you getting a bunch of coins and bringing them back. I know some guys have a good relationship with their teller or whatever, and they have no problems. If that's the case, that's awesome. But I've seen it myself where, they just kind of look down that you're kind of wasting their time or whatever, so they don't want to be bothered. So just take that as a point of information for what it's worth. And then, I don't want this to go on and on. The last thing I would say is have fun. Do not get addicted to it. It is kind of addicting, It's a volume game. And the more that you go through, the more you're going to find. It's just a numbers game, you know. That just makes sense. The more you go through, the higher your probability. So you know, you just don't want to be addicted to it. I just do very little myself. Basically, I use it as an excuse to make videos. So if you're going to do that, be forewarned. There's people out there that feel that you're doing something wrong as far as you're letting out the secret. You're telling everybody about coin roll hunting. They're getting our silver. They're taking our silver. So, you know, I'm in Michigan, and if a guy sees my video in California or Colorado or Connecticut and he gets a silver dime, that, you know, I mean, seriously, guys, I mean, who cares? A silver dime's not going to make you or break, or make me or break me or whatever. So if another guy can learn how to do this and have a little fun with the hobby, so be it. But there are people that don't like you sharing the secret. So be forewarned. You know, and if you're going to do a video, be comfortable with what you're doing. I mean, if you want to just do a 2 rolls of pennies, that's fine, you know. Don't let people put you, I do very small. People always tell me, you need to do more volume, you gotta do more volume. I understand, I'm not in it to make, you know, I'm just in it for fun. So that would be my words of advice to you. Whatever you do, have fun with it, you know. So that's what I've got. I know a lot of you will probably have your own tips and tricks and your own opinions. So please feel free to share them with the rest of us. Leave it in the comment or make your own video. Either way, I love interacting with you guys. Share the wisdom. Let other people enjoy the fun, the sport. You know, especially like us in the north here. We like metal detecting, but we can't go out and dig in the frozen ground. So this gives us a little something to do, so to pass the time till we can get out there digging again. So as always, guys, I appreciate you spending some time with me, and look forward to your comments and look forward to seeing your videos, and see ya.